What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Rock is a Lady's Modesty, this time with episode 13, I believe, the final episode of hopefully season 1. Hopefully we'll have a season 2 at some point. I've really enjoyed this show so far. Today's episode should be quite a hype one as well, taking on these nasty geezers that we saw last episode. The only kind of men in this, I wouldn't even call them men, the only boys in the series, and yeah, very egregiously annoying, aren't they? So looking forward to taking them down. Also looking forward to kind of hearing their performance, because I mentioned this last week. I actually quite liked what I heard from the snippet of what they shoot. How they shoot it was awful, but yeah, what they actually kind of do is seems like something up my alley, to be honest with you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. All of these names are pretty horrid, aren't they? What you got for us then? What's the name? To be honest, there's actually less people on their phones than there is in real life, which is kind of annoying. There would be many more people on their phones. Let's go. Well, honestly, it'd be quite nice to get hit with a gust like this in a setting, because usually it's really hot. Good. Still no one's oh shit. Here we go. I was gonna say, still no one's like applauded or anything. Oh shit, let's go. We're already starting to win over some people. No one's booing, which is good. Oh shit. Just switch over. Everybody gets a solo. Not gonna lie, hers is a little less intense. Charming though. Okay, this is going really fucking well. See, I love a guitar solo, but I think a drum solo is equally as impactful. So I'm looking forward to hearing Otto. Yes. We're not getting an Otto solo. I guess sometimes they do that to like end off the song. She was absolutely right. So we haven't heard them yet, so will they even play after hearing this? Oh, is that the security? The person who does watch outside of the practice hall, we'll call it. Oh, sorry, guys. Mm. Just release yourself. Just release yourself, Otto, please. Like that scene at the end, like near the end of Whiplash, where he just goes off. Yes, just unleash yourself. Go on, Otto. You have to put it like that. You soggy, flaccid fucking woman. I gotta say, they are quite smart with like the innuendos, honestly, aren't they? Come on, Otto. Hey, let's go. Holy shit. I mean, totally out of context here, but do drummers usually play barefoot? Oh, she got caught there. I would imagine it would be nice because they are always very sweaty, but imagine maybe it'd be a bit slippery. I don't know. That is the thing with the drum. Like I said, they're one of the most important. They kind of keep the beats up, don't they? Mm. Everything plays to the beat of the drums. I think that's actually a saying or something, right? I think people experience that a lot with their singing. People think they're good singers, and then when people tell them they're not, like, I'm not. I'm not a good singer. That's because we all have a version of our voice that we hear coming from inside, and it sounds different outwardly. I think it sounds different through like the bones or something like that. I can't remember. But this is like a similar kind of experience, I guess, here, but in a more positive light. I've gone out of space. Like Power Rangers. Okay, that went very well. Yeah. I kind of asked this earlier. I wonder if the boys will even play after this. I won everybody over in the space of what, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. What's the name of the band then? Rock Lady. Okay, makes sense. Rock Lady Deshta. I mean, why? Very simple, right? Very simple name, but simple yet effective. I kind of always wonder about like band names and such. Surely there must be so many bands and artists out there taking names. It must be actually quite hard to think of a name that nobody's got. That's like also quite catchy and quite easy to remember and such. Not about that though, is it? That's just like an added benefit. Which is really interesting stuff like this. I think me as a person, I probably would do it for that. Less for my self enjoyment, more so to please others, probably. Oh dear, they've been totally forgotten about. Yeah, I think that's just the type of person I am, which is a negative thing. I prefer to be someone that would do this for myself and just say fuck it. Yeah, let's see how you do in that. I mean, it's not even as bad an environment as they girls started out with, was it? Let's see how you do in this kind of environment. Oh god, it's so meager. Oh god. This guy would just stop. Just stop, love. Damn, really? Bro throwing a tantrum like 2 seconds in. Wow. Wow, they literally like stormed off stage. Wow. That is the most kiddie toddler shit you've ever seen. If I was the owner of this place, I'd ban these guys. You may play rock, but you don't rock. Is the thing here, isn't it? These guys imitate rock. They aren't rock stars themselves, are they? The recording though. That was a big part last week. They said that they'd probably delete like the recording of the performances. And I'm hoping that boy has also been indoctrinated so he doesn't delete it. Judging from his reaction to Rock Lady's performance, I think he has been indoctrinated. How sweet. Some fierce fucking woman. You don't want to get on the bad side of these women. That's just kind of sad. So, yeah. Totally different tone. For funsy. I think I tried to mention this last week, but I forgot the name. I'd love to see like a Tenacious D crossover for this show. I think that'd be really cool. I used to love those movies growing up. And incredible. You can't even have your censor a finger in Japan. You can say all of this shit. You can say all of these insults, all of this cream in your pants stuff. You just can't show a finger. Incredible. I was going to say, I imagine that it. Oh my god. Oh damn. To be fair, the maid is always the yeah. Reminds me of the maid from Black Lagoon, and pretty much every show the maid is usually quite physically capable. I was going to mention this though, that like with guys, how women fight a lot of the time is with words and with these insults and such, and with guys they just yeah, it's violence. It's hands. So I saw this coming. I saw it, and the fact that we've actually seen him like touch Susan Emia's sister and such in previous episodes. Yeah, I think we probably all could see that this was going to end in like violence and him attacking the girls. I was kind of hoping that they'd beat the shit out of him, but looks like they don't need to. We've got the maid, security, proving she can do her job well. But yeah, you gotta expect this when you're taking down someone to this level. When you're killing this guy with these words so hard. That is your security guard. Again, apologies guys, my hay fever's not too great. Oh yeah, that guy's not going to delete that footage. That guy's been completely won over, hasn't he? And I can understand it as well. Don't get me wrong, I like my women. I wouldn't say these girls aren't nice, but I like my women nice. But I've got to appreciate like this side of a person. And I think he did a minute ago. He had a moment of like, wow, these girls really fucking a bit sadistic as well. I like that. Wait, what? Sorry, I was just yapping for a sec. Hey, what? What's going on? Sorry, guys. Why would these guys want them to? Oh, I see. I was gonna say, why would you want to upload it? Because you're just. I assumed it was a negative. Yeah, sorry, I was yapping for a minute. I assumed it was a negative putting it online because you would have showed that fucking awesome performance. And these guys have got quite a big fan base online, so that would inevitably kind of move a lot of people over, as we saw in real time during the performance. So I was like, isn't deleting it exactly what they want to happen? These guys are kind of win-win because they don't have to upload an awesome performance with them getting embarrassed, or they upload it and out the girls' identity, and maybe ruin some of their future prospects. Again, apologies about that. Like I said, I was just yapping for a minute, so missed a bit of dialogue, but yeah, I was like, wow, he's destroyed it. I thought he was won over. Oh, destroying it's good. Kind of wish he. I'm not sure if that's his camera. If it's theirs, I kind of wish he like just chucked it on the ground or something. Tell you what, maybe we need to get the. They already sweat enough, I know, but maybe we need to get the girls some masks or something that kind of hides their identity, a little bit like Slipknot or something. This guy also has got such a shaggy outfit on, like shaggy. I don't know what his last name is, but from Scooby Doo. Yeah, they're going to be banned, aren't they? They deserve it just off the performance. Walking off like the babies. Encore, encore, encore. Why are they sweaty? The sweat is like, how much sweat have we shed in this show? Like, they already had their performance. Why are they still sweating? Get some towels, girls, please. Like, they were sweating after their performance. They went and chilled, spoke to these guys, they weren't sweating, and as soon as they stepped out, they started sweating again. Is it just like the artist just wants to draw these girls sweaty all the time, or like, what's the deal? So it's hard not to notice. Oh, I love the OST that's playing behind us right now. So what you're saying is you are having fun pleasuring yourself, and now you're having more fun pleasuring other people. Also, so we did speak about earlier on a couple of weeks ago about there being a potential for a vocalist. Do you reckon if there is a season two, we'll hope? I hope we do see one. A nice kind of rugged, like Nana Osaki type voice or something. I love that. Yeah, totally changed. Can't speak. Totally changed her tune. I'm not so sure about that. That is the thing with Osha. I guess for to say something that would be quite in tune with the show, it's kind of like a woman that just like lays there while you have sex. She was again just the one getting pleasure, just stand there, just lay her there, just like an angel, like a snow angel, just laying there like that, just waiting for stuff to happen to her, and maybe to pleasure herself. And then now she's learned to actually do more stuff in the bedroom and such. Again, not my usual type of metaphor, I guess, but it's a bit more with this show, doesn't it? And Otto especially. She's the one always receiving, never giving out. Again, I think I would definitely like to them to have a singer. I'm not sure they will. It's still really good without one. But yeah, I might have mentioned this before as well. It's like you never really hear about people going to see just like instrumental rock bands or anything. I haven't anyway. Yet you, plenty of people go and like listen to, I think it's like EDM and like rave music and stuff like that. Just like um, yeah, just kind of beats without too much singing or dialogue or any of that. So it's quite interesting. There's such a disparity because yeah, yeah, like drum and bass for example. Like that's a very popular genre of music. A lot of people go like festivals and just listen to that. So there is definitely space for them. It's kind of like a gap in the market in a sense. Not too many again massive bands that I know of anyway that just do instrumentals. Pretty sure even like Bandmade that do the songs for the show have do vocals, right? Pretty sure the songs I heard from had vocals. Maybe I'm just talking absolute rubbish because it has been a few weeks. My first time at a corner. These girls. My first time at a corner store. Oh, fireworks. Beautiful timing. And can she see anything with those shades on? It is nighttime. You rock. Pretty sure we see Fuji Rock in the ending, don't we? They are in space. Their colours. The Power Rangers. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I was not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for like some kind of announcement or something at the end of the episode for like a season two. Again, no idea how popular the show is in Japan or globally or anything. No idea if it's been successful. I'm hoping it has because I'd like to see their journey to Fuji Rock as well. But yeah, again, just on that point at the end, it's just like I don't know if I would. I mean, I think for the enjoyment of the song, I would like to hear a vocalist. I think that would make again the instrumentals have been amazing. Don't get me wrong, but it just is a bit more connected with a vocalist. Again, someone like a Nana Osaki, someone with like a really kind of raspy kind of voice, I think would fit their vibe really well. Um, what is it? It's really annoying typing in the name for this show on like Twitter when I'm trying to search up like people's tweets about it because it's so long. People wouldn't even bother typing it all in. So no one talks about it. There we go. Yeah. Again, I would like to see that, but I also think it might kind of dilute what we kind of started as well. If you know what I'm saying, like I kind of would like them to succeed as just like a purely instrumental band. But just for personal enjoyment, I think I would like there to be a singer. So it doesn't look like a season two has been announced right off the bat. Um, a lot of what they do nowadays is they either again just like release a random season like this, and if it is successful, then pick up for a season two. But a lot of what they do nowadays is actually like make season one with season two like already in mind and have already like planned for a season two or three. You see it with like the 28 Days Later movies that they started doing. They made the third one in the franchise and they've got two more planned. Like the Halloween franchise done that as well with a recent reboot. And I'm not a big fan of that because how are you it's like you're banking on the first film being released being successful. If it isn't, what do you do then? You've got two movies to make that people don't care or want to know about, and it would be equally the same in anime. If you plan on making a season two already, what if people don't enjoy it? I think the beginning after the end, I think it's called, the anime that people have been hating on big time this season. I haven't checked out whatsoever, so I can't really speak about. But people were absolutely hating on that, and that's getting a season two, I believe. So you got to imagine it was always planned for there to be a season 2, but I imagine that probably just loses them a lot of money now because hardly anyone's going to be watching it. But yeah, nothing on Twitter about a season 2 or anything, so that is a bit of a shame. Hopefully this is not one of those kind of one season done shows. That would be yeah, that would kind of suck. But really enjoyed this. The music's been awesome throughout. Love the characters. I think especially the performances are the massive standout in the show, aren't they? The music is just amazing. Definitely got to listen to a bit more Bandmade. I did listen to quite a bit during the opening weeks of the show, and then I've had a bit of a lull in listening, to be honest with you. So yeah, definitely need to check out more of their work. But awesome seeing the girls win the crowd over. It was a tough crowd to say the least. So winning everybody over was pretty damn incredible. That was much as you can expect from the boys. I was hoping to see a bit more of their performance because, as I did say, I quite liked what they brought to us last episode when he showed us on the phone. But what I imagine I liked about that is the fact that this show probably got like a decent actual band to do that song. So yeah, that's probably why I liked it. I'm not sure if it was meant to be good, but I quite liked the sound of what I heard last week. So a bit of a shame they literally lasted a couple seconds performing today. So yeah, looking forward to hopefully a season 2 in the not too far future. But there's been plenty of better shows not had a season 2. There's been plenty of worse shows that have had multiple seasons. So just the luck of the draw, I guess. Let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. Let me know what you guys thought of the series overall as well. I thought it was very solid. Definitely one of the standout shows this season. And what I'd say actually has been a pretty disappointing season, to be honest with you. It's definitely been the most amount of anime I've dropped in a season for like 4 years. So yeah, pretty disappointing season overall. But this has been a nice kind of guiding light in that. So yeah, appreciate this. Again, thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.